Again, we've had 5 visits here to Central Missouri, 5 different winners. We'll try this again. Down to the My Race Pass starting zone. And our main event is green once again here at Central Missouri Speedway. Off the top shelf, Dylan Silman will have the whole shot. He'll take Tad Pospisil with him. Pospisil trying to get that second spot away from Caden Klatt. Klatt's going to make him work for it as they head into turn 3. Lap number 1 coming down to the line. It will go to the 35D of Dylan Silman. Silman shows the way while Klatt running in that second position right now. As Jake Neal, your lucky 6th place starter, of course, originally declined that position, but now he's already up a couple spots. He is up to 4th early on in this one. Keep your eyes on Jake Neal. Meanwhile, Tad Pospisil going to capitalize on Caden Klatt's mistake. Klatt tried to run that outside line, and Pospisil made him pay for it. So Tad Pospisil now up to position number 2 on the Speedway. Caden Klatt back to 3rd. Jake Neal runs 4th, and now we got a 5th position almost being transferred over to Brian Kaziski, as Kaziski right around the low side, but Kyle Berg on the top able to keep him at bay. Kyle Berg maintains the 5th spot right now as Brian Kaziski continues to hound him for that position. Meanwhile, keep your eyes on the 24 of Bill Layton Jr., the defending West Series champion, started 14th on the grid. He's making his way up the ladder. Layton is up to 8th. Dylan Silman, your VP Racing Fuels Rookie of the Year from 2 seasons ago, and now has company. Here comes Pospisil. Pospisil staying to the low side into turn 1. Silman through the middle to defend. Dylan Silman trying to make that the widest rocket chassis possible. Pick and roll move coming for Pospisil if he can get it to work. Silman down to the line. Timing and scoring says Silman by 17 1/1000ths. Silman narrowly escapes that battle with Pospisil. Things are getting fun here in Central Missouri as we are nearing the halfway mark in this one. We're 3 laps shy of halfway. Dylan Silman a slim lead over Tad Pospisil. The battle for 3rd is hot and heavy between Caden Klatt and Jake Neal. Meanwhile, Bill Layton Jr. able to sidestep Brian Kaziski. That's for the 7th spot. Meanwhile, battle up front again as Pospisil takes a look to the inside, but Dylan Silman having a hard time getting around the slower car of Darrell DeFrance. And now traffic is backed up. This gives Silman the advantage. Silman gets by DeFrance, but now he's got the slower car, John Binning, to deal with. Silman's got a mouthful of the deck lid of the 65. Silman goes down to the low side. He's got the slower car of Don Geist to help him. Pospisil to the outside lane as Silman slips by John Binning. It's a high-speed chess match here at Central Missouri as we reach the halfway mark. 15 in, 15 to go. Dylan Silman has led every lap up to this point. Tad Pospisil keeping him honest in the 2nd spot. Jake Neal now up to 3rd as Caden Klatt falls back to 4th. Kyle Berg right now rounds out the top 5. As we turn our attention back towards the front, the leaders now with some clean real estate ahead of them, as now Pospisil has reeled back in Silman. Lap traffic has kind of slowed down for the most part, but they'll be back in it before too long. 13 laps to go here in Central Missouri. This time around, the white flag is coming out. 3/8 of a mile to go for the driver out of Alvo, Nebraska. Looking to add his name to the winners list. Pospisil with a last-ditch effort coming. Silman catches the back of the field into 3 and 4. And Silman ducks to the low side. He'll hang on, and Dylan Silman for the first time is finally a Malvern Bank Series winner. Silman, your winner. Tad Pospisil will be 2nd. Bill Layton Jr. is 3rd. Corey Seidner will be 4th, and Caden Klatt will round out the top 5. Big congratulations. The Hans device is off. He is going to be climbing out, race fans. Give it up for him for the first time in his Malvern Bank Series career. Your winner, the 35D, Dylan Silman.